maybe you don't have anything really original, but I like to use puppets mostly with younger children, 3, 4, 5-year-olds, or even if they're elementary school children, and, you know, you can use a puppet if they're really, really, really loud. Like, oh, my friend is saying. Oh, he's saying that children are very, very quiet and being very, very good. Maybe we can be quiet and he'll come out. You think you can do that? And you know, and go on, so forth. But that's one of the things I like to do. My pet turtle, have him out. And sometimes, you know, it's also there's a lot of different rhymes, lots of finger plays that you probably know about for turtles. I have a little turtle. He lived in a box. Saw the puddle. Like he snapped at me, and there's that one. On the rocks. Yeah. He snapped the minnow, snapped the flea, and snapped at something else.
Mosquito.
There's that one.
And he caught mosquito.
But he didn't catch me. That one's really fun. I also like the turtle song where the turtle follows I think it was bar of soup.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
What is that?
little turtle.
Tiny Tim.
Had a little turtle.
His name's Tiny Tim. Put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, ate a bar of soap, and now he's sick in bed and he's got bubbles in his throat.
2 different renditions, I think.
Yeah.
See how it very versatile.
Yes.
Very, very lifelike, and I think, really lots of fun with this little guy.
Aesop's Fables.
Aesop's Fables, that's what I was gonna, exactly. So one of the things that another one of the participants mentioned as well is the puppets I think are awesome for all ages, and even for adults. So if you're telling Aesop's Fables, you can have a little bunny and you can tell that story again. So across all ages, I think puppets are lots of fun, and
I've used that turtle a lot, and I never realized what a cute face he had.
You're looking right at it.
He's always facing away from you.
Yeah.
I know he's a cute little butt, but like I know I'll push him out.
It looks really realistic.
Yeah, but he's very expressive. I hadn't realized that.
you can find it online or in Facebook. Facebook's a good place.
Like any kind of flat surface, and then can we come, Mr. Gumpy, and then the fox says, "Can I come too?" Yes, but don't chase the chick. And the chick says, "Can I come too?" Yes, but don't tease the bear or something. "Can I come too?" Yes, but don't, you know. Yeah, don't eat the mouse. Mouse, can you come? Okay, but don't bring the lion. Okay. Or something. So then I accumulated. I put them all on. Like I have sort of a mesh IKEA lid. You know, I have a bin from IKEA. You can use anything, and it's got like a nice kind of meshy lid. And then I've got them all on my lap, and then we sing "Row, row, row your boat," and then all of a sudden the bear eats the mouse, and the mouse plays with it tickles the chick, and the chick whatever, and then they tip. And then I've also sort of started lately just throwing puppets in the air randomly. So at that point I would pick up the thing and just
Tip
it all over. So then all the kids they're so keen to get on with the story that they run out and bring all the animals back to me. And then we row back, they swim to shore, and then they go to Mr. Gumpy's house for tea, and that's why I don't ever want to hear you calling him Mr. Gumpy. That's the moral of my story, because so many people think his name is Mr. Grumpy. So I say, so never call Mr. Gumpy Mr. Grumpy, because he's the nicest guy. Not only do all the kids come, and capsize his boat, then he feeds them, and then he invites them to come back. Like, is that not the nicest guy ever? So it's a really great one to retell. So.
Oh, I'm kind of old, and I've got these comfy shorts and a stylish t-shirt, and life's pretty good, but you probably know this song, but I'm an old dog, and you know what they say about old dogs. No new tricks for me. You know this song.
I do.
And I know the part you want to do. That's right. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. I must take a trip to California and leave my poor doggy at home. But if he is there, he can, sorry, I forgot the words, and doggy will have a good home. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail.
Like mine.
How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. I read in the paper there are robbers, oh no, with flashlights that shine in the dark. I'll leave the dog home with my sweetheart, and he'll chase him away with his bark. Woof, 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 woof. That's fine. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail.
Like mine.
How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale.
And I was, and I'm here, and life is good.
Usually do with finger puppets, but you can just as easily do it with the hand puppets. And it's my good morning song. And I don't remember where I learned it from. It could have been off Jaybury, but I'm not sure. But it's to the tune of, do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Oh, the duck says quack, and the cow says moo, and the little red rooster says cock-a-doodle-doo, and the sheep says ba, and the cat says meow, and I say good morning when I see you. So that's my good morning song, and I do it every week with the kids, and they know it now very well. And the only thing is there aren't too many actions for this one, so I always start out with, oh, the duck says quack, but that's the only action there is really. The rest, I kind of just like moo and then cock-a-doodle-doo, so just get them to do the sounds. And like I said, just you can use it with, you do this one with real hand puppets too, if you want. And another one that you can do with any animals that you have is the wheels on the bus, except have the animals on the bus or the animals in the pond. And that's a good one I like to think of as puppetry for beginners. If you're just starting out, or if you're nervous, or you're not good with mascot puppets like me, that's a good one that works with babies or toddlers. Then it's simple because everyone knows the tune, and I usually have a big basket of puppets, so they don't know what's coming out next. Say, okay, who's on the bus next, or who's in the pond, and then you pull them out. And again, you can use stuffies. They don't have to be puppets, so you can just have a stuffy animal if you don't have the puppet for it.
We do when cows wake up in the morning.
Mm-hmm. The cows wake up in the morning. Or Down on Grandpa's Farm, that one. Again, different farm animals. Or there's one more. I went to visit a farm one day. I saw a cow along the way. And what do you think the cow did say? Moo, moo, moo. You can have the different animals.
They're the most stupendous marionettes that are just amazing. They're so beautiful, but most of us don't know how to use marionettes. So they also had some hand puppets. I bought this one in Budapest, and I really like him, although he's not that versatile. I don't know too many. I don't know a lot of rhymes that have kings in them, but I guess there are lots of stories that have kings in them, or dukes, or earls, or he's pretty definitely a king though. Anyway, I just brought him to show you. If you ever get a chance to go to Prague or to Budapest or to Krakow or someplace like that, look at the puppets and wonder, because as I say, they do them, they are adult. They put on performances for adults with these beautiful puppets. They don't just entertain children by any means.
Say who is there?
Oscar.
Could it? It might be Oscar. Who else could be in there? So they all guess. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna open up the lid. We'll take a look. See who lives in there. Can you guys see it? We're talking about talking puppets. So I know as soon as I get a puppet, whether it has to be somebody who I use a voice for and we talk back and forth, or he doesn't talk. And so this one, again, was another quiet puppet. For whatever reason, it just kind of hits me like I know right away. So I have to go with it, right? so anyways, Rocky, come on out. I want you to meet this class. Like there's some kids here from grade 1, from Bernard's school. Come on out and say hi. Okay, you guys watch and let me know. Rocky. Oh, there he is. Oh, Rocky. Rocky! There you are. What? What are you doing? Oh, you're practicing your magic trick, are you? That's right. Okay, well, you know, magicians like to have rabbits pop out of hats, but Rocky likes popping out of his garbage can. Oh, there he goes again. Oh! What? Oh, he wants you to clap. Oh, Rocky, that's really good. Oh, what's going on? Are you holding your nose? What? Oh, you're right. You know, Rocky's got a problem in his garbage can. He says it's really sticky in there. Oh, okay. Okay, Rocky, hang on just a sec. I think he wants me to put my hand down there and see if I can find anything in there. Oh my goodness, I do feel something here. Just a sec, hang on. What is it? So I usually get it. Oh, Rocky! Oh, okay, yeah, let's clap. But that's part of the magic trick. Okay. Oh, what are you doing now? Oh, he's bowing. I'm sorry. You can... Okay, he wants you to clap. Yeah, and then I say it's time for him to, you know, hit the bedroom downstairs. And he says bye to the kids, waves bye to the kids, and I go to put him in, and as I go down like this, he pops up. We go through that a few times, you know, and so the kids are laughing, and then I say, Rocky, you know what? It's time really that you thought about having a nap, don't you think? Okay, Rocky, say bye to the kids one more time. Go on. Okay.
Bowing and clapping, yes.
Okay, Rocky. I think he's had a really long day. I know he's really tired. So we'll just put him down here and see if he falls asleep. Then we kind of get into the snoring and he flies around the room a few times. That's great. That's great. At his feet, and we have this scenario, of course, and then I don't know where he is, but it's like the little mouse that you had, so I pull him out. And same thing, whatever we find to talk about, and then he goes back in